Hey, there we go. I've been waiting for this one. Hiram Welding. How's it going, man? How you doing tonight? I don't need anything, Billy. I just fucking said that. They're saying I done borrowed it, won't give the money back, but I don't even know what welding. Where'd you go, buddy? Welding. Speak up in here. Speak up in this chat like you go on the comments and make laughy faces and situation welding. You do that, buddy.
Hello.
I'd rather be lazy than two-faced. Come in here and you talk to us like we're buddies and everything.
I see Tim's in a fantastic mood this evening.
Talk shit, and you think you're going to come over here and get into the live, and everything's going to be all hunky dory like I haven't seen your name on there. I'm glad you popped in, two-faced piece of shit. And this ain't a meltdown, and this ain't no crisis or nothing. This is just me. I'm pissed. I'm tired of it, guys. You know, what they have, I wish I'd have saved it a while ago. What they have is, oh, hang on. Just hang on a second.
Oh no, don't claim that he's begging tonight, because if you say that he's begging tonight, he's calling you a piece of shit and stuff. So Yeah, there was some messages that were circulating apparently on TikTok. I seen them. Yes, I had originally reposted them and posted them as well. But until research is done on it, you really can't post without proof money was sent to anybody. So he's pissed, saying that he did not take money from this person. This person is saying that he did. So it's a he said, she said right now.
Now, hang on. This is what's been posted online. Hold it this way. Hold it this way. Bam. It's right here. And this was screenshot off just curious page. There's his name.
They're a follower too of Just Curious.
Let me get completely out of the picture here. So, if you have these DMs from me, why don't they say they're from me? The green box is the person talking. First of all, if I was going to say, yeah, yo bitch ass, it would be your, because that's proper English, your bitch ass. So that wasn't said. If anybody has ever DM'd me, y'all know I don't type like that. Please don't put it. We have so many people now bashing us and putting us down, and they have caused a lot. So I'm asking you, please don't. I know you sent us $200 of money signs in the wrong spot. That irks the piss out of me. To help us, and I thank you, but guess that's not good enough. First of all, I'm going to type out you every time, because I hate when people send me shit that just says you when they're talking. It's a word. It's three fucking letters. If you're that bad, you can't spell you. I mean, if your phone will auto spell it So I understand this side of the screen where you're blocking out who's seeing it. Okay, you're doing that for their safety, right? Their protection. But why are none of these DMs got my pictures on them? If I send them, shouldn't they have my picture? Anybody want to answer that? Anybody from awareness sitting in here want to answer that? It shows you who you're talking to through text. If it didn't, then how would you ever know who the fuck you are talking to through text? Because when I text somebody, it shows me their name. If it didn't, how would I know who I was texting? Theirs does. Their pictures are out to the side on every one of them because there was another page to resend it. Somebody sent something to their self. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. But show the proof that I sent it. If you've got that, show it. What out did y'all send the money through? Let me go look at your name and show that we ain't got no fucking transactions.
Actually, that's a good one to call it out for legitimacy. That's a good way there, Tim.
because the person was like, oh yeah, I'll send you the screenshots, I'll get into a box. Somebody named Tiffany, I'm not going to put their last name on here. I mean, their last name's on here, so I guess can I say if they have their last name on here as their screen name? They ain't doxing anybody if they have it on here. I like to be clear on that before I go any further with that. Okay, so Tiffany Martin is claiming that these messages was from me to her, and she sent me $200. I just didn't want to dox anybody, but their name is on here. It is public.
Because somebody's making up stories about him right now, and he's afraid it's going to harm him. And he was able to keep it down with the New Mexico Nana, so he won't show proof because he knows he's legitimately lying with New Mexico Nana. He seems like
when they put it on Reddit,
he thinks I think he's pretty legitimate with how upset he is that those text messages may not be legit.
Just curious pictures blocked out.
Just saying.
They know that's where they're getting their screenshot is on there. I don't know. She told you this yesterday, Pretty Bird Bella. And what exactly did she tell you? See, Brittany, she has her name wrote out just like you got your name wrote out there. And she's commented on the I know they're trying to keep her protected on there, but if you're going to be smart about this, you don't go to the post and make a bunch of posts about it on another post. You don't make a bunch of comments on there on another post. Okay, Brittany, good. I wasn't going to dox her last name until I was for sure. Hey, Ashley. Yeah, I do have a mild fire on it now because I had a blowout. She said I took her money and she got cancer. Yeah, just she sent it to me. I don't know what app she was supposed to send it to me through, but I went and looked through my Cash App. I don't have any transactions between me and a Tiffany Martin. My Venmo, don't have them there. Don't have them on my PayPal. Angela doesn't have them on her Cash App. That's all we got. And listen, guys, it doesn't paint me in the biggest in the best picture, but have I not come on here and said that I did borrow money from two people and didn't handle the situation right? And paying them back, I still owe one of them.
No. Yeah, you still owe both of them. You never originally paid the other one back, so stop backtracking to that. You owe two people money for sure. New Mexico Nana and Just Janet. You owe those two ladies money regardless because it was a loan. So you should be paying it back. Why don't you show us proof that New Mexico Nana was paid back and that she's lying?
Proof isn't being shown.
And then we can talk more.
Show a screenshot of the transaction. Show an actual text from me that we talked, because that ain't how I text. There's several people that's in this box right now that has talked to me in DMs. Do I text that way? When I have to type out the word you, it's always YOU. I don't shorten you because I don't like that. And I have enough sense to know that the $ comes before the money amount, not after the money amount. Unless it's changed since I was in school. Yep, CJ, good job. It's not that it's not drivable. I don't want to drive far places or drive for long periods of time in the car. I don't know why So many people don't understand that. I don't know why that's so hard for people to understand that. It's not that it's not drivable. I don't want to drive it for long periods of time, and I don't want to go off far in it. And for some reason, you fucking idiots don't understand that.
Boy, you're very pleasant, sir.
Exactly. Point A, point B, around town, where if something happens, I'm right here. We spent 2 days on Planet Fitness's parking lot, broke down, sleeping in the car because the tie rod broke on the driver's side. But I'll drive it around town. But I'm not going to go far off in it, and I'm not going to spend 3, 4, 5 hours a day in it DoorDash. I'm driving down the road. It might take me 5 minutes to go somewhere. Yeah. But Mandy, I'm with you. I want to see the transaction. I want to see my some proof that those texts came from me. Shrink's dream should be all right. She got blocked. Unless there's something. Text me if you know something that I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have a valid driver's license. I mean, why would not have a valid driver's license have anything to do with my car not being good? It's like, that's. Y'all know if your driver's license is not valid, your car tears up and you can't drive it? Damn, I thought it was my tie rod this whole time. I already know who that's from. Go in there and Shrink's dream, unblock her. You what? Well, finish your games if you need. I know you're on there trying to de-stress. Yeah, she got blocked on accident. I got to put that name on the list of no blocks. Okay. I'm not a mechanic. So when you don't know what you're doing, it is kind of hard to fix. Hannah, which one is your backup account? I haven't even seen that one come in here. Find her. Yeah, it won't happen again. I haven't seen that name come in here tonight. So when was it blocked?
Yes, you can ask a question.
Yeah, there was a lot of conversation and arguing earlier about the new rules on TikTok. So Hannah, it's something I'll look into. I don't know. But you're in here with this account, so if you just want to hang out, I mean, I can watch a YouTube video and fix it, but I can't go out there and fix it with my bare hands.
He has not ever begged for insurance money.
I did Shrink's. I just told my mods, yeah, you're good. You're good to go. I meant to already tell them, but so much going on. So it's all good now, though. It's all good. I do apologize. Ozzy's passing didn't get me as much as Hulk Hogan's. Ozzy was kind of, if you seen him in the last year, I mean, technically we did have a third legend gone. I think he's getting overlooked a lot because he was a jazz legend. But Chuck Mangione passed away on the 22nd at 83 years old. And he was a jazz, a light jazz.
I told you he was going to talk about the wrestling
King of the Hill.
and
He was an actual real person.
good old Hulk Hogan.
I understand that. But yeah, jazz gets looked over a lot, and he passed on the 22nd. So Devson period just needs to slow down completely. Needs to happen. I'm sorry, Shrinks. I apologize. And I'll take full responsibility on that. Usually I go to my mods and I tell them, like, hey, here's somebody else that do not block, please. And I didn't, so I will take full responsibility of that. Jen, I'm 45 and I don't remember. Ozzy was the reason I listened to metal, to be honest with you. I used to watch wrestling and the Road Warriors came out to Iron Man. And that's when I was a lot younger, I was a kid. And I was like, man, what is that music? It's so great. I hadn't heard metal up to that point. And somebody knew it was Black Sabbath. And so I went and got me a Black Sabbath tape. That's going to date this. A lot of these kids in here don't know what I mean when I say tape. All right, Angela with the butterfly. She showed it to me. And it couldn't happen to a better person. Yeah, actually, it's like, I'll say tapes, and a lot of them are like, is he talking about tape that you take stuff up with?
He said that if he gets the name that the supposed money was sent to on Cash App, he'll go through his Cash App and show that nobody sent him that money.
I can hear it pretty good. Good, they need to be. I'm 45, and like I said, I've listened to Ozzy most my life. Shrink, it's nothing you did. Your name is kind of similar to someone else's name. Yeah. She's putting in her earbuds to listen to it, Angel. And did not update everything, so. But it's not going to happen again. Hey, crazy biker lady. Talking to you guys is really calming me down a lot, too.
If he's received money, Cash App does bank statements just like anybody else, any other bank, everything like that, to prove that it was either legitimate or not. It can be proven via bank statements as long as he knows what the Cash App was, etc., that the money was sent to. So, like I said again, it's a he said she said story right now.
Recorder and waiting for your favorite song to come on the radio and hit record on it. You always like lose the first of it because you never knew when they was going to play it. But you just sit there with your little tape recorder up against the speaker, and as soon as it would start playing your song on the radio, go record. And then if y'all was like me, you would go to Kmart. I'm aging us all right now, guys. And they started doing the singles, where like when the new song come out, you didn't have to buy the whole tape. The single would be like $1 or something, right? So you go to buy these singles, and I would take them and put all my favorite singles on one tape. That way, it's like the mixtape, exactly what y'all said earlier, spending hours making mixtapes. Because back in the day, you could just, it wasn't instant. You had to listen to the whole song while you was recording it to record it. You know, y'all remember that. So it wasn't like even burning a CD. Yeah, Casey Kason's America's Top 40. Eight tracks, yep. Somewhere in my aunt's house, I have a box of 8 tracks. So I have a box of records too that she's kept all these years. She told me she was going through stuff and found a whole box of my old records and 8 tracks and tapes. And yeah, Jennifer, because if they try to talk to you, the whole thing was ruined. Black Sabbath on 8 track. That's awesome. We had a thing here on Sunday nights called Pillow Talk, and you could call and dedicate love songs to your boyfriend or girlfriend. And let me tell you, if you got that song, if you got a song dedicated to your girl on Pillow Talk on Sunday nights, man, Monday morning in school was pretty sweet.
Yeah, if any money transactions were sent out via any payment apps, you can go in and you can screenshot it and you can prove that it's legit. Otherwise, it's not anything that can be put out because we don't know if it's true or not. Because you don't know whose numbers who or anything. You need to show that there was money exchanged somewhere.
You put an 8 track in, I think it stuck out of the player like about 2 inches. Yeah, if you got that song dedicated to your girl on Sunday night, boy, Monday morning in school was nice. Track player in your truck, bag phone. Oh man, I remember when I first met Angela. Like her dad had a bag phone that went everywhere with him. Laser. I didn't mess with Laserdisc too much. Yeah, 4 tracks on an 8 track. Like it never made sense. Couldn't you flip the 8 track over too though? I mean, that was right before the cassettes. I gotta take my 10 o'clock meds here in a second, and I gotta try to get me some sleep tonight, guys. I'll have my when I start my job and everything tomorrow. I gotta go take care of all that stuff. I don't remember Delilah.
Yeah, I already got rid of it.
I guess we got that in this area. Jen, when did you graduate? 27 years ago would have been 98, and that's when I graduated. Hey, Joy. I do remember beta tapes. I do remember that. Bugsy, yes I am. I wish I could give everybody the news where, and I don't know. I go tomorrow and finish up my paperwork, fill out like my W-2s and stuff like that, and graduated in 2000. I graduated in 98. So right there, close to each other. Hang on one second, guys. I'm going to ask the missus a question.
Oh man, what's he got to ask her? Thank you for those CLA.
I was getting a skinny on what was going on. Got married in 98. That's my. Got married in 2001. Wow. 84. I wouldn't have guessed that. This lighting is not doing me any good for my grease. I've never heard it put that way. Crazy Barclay says she graduated in 84, and I said, well, I wouldn't have guessed that. And she goes, I'm as old as dirt and twice as lumpy. I've heard the old as dirt my whole life. I've never heard the twice as lumpy. That was fantastic. I love that. I'm going to use that from now on. I cannot wait to see my aunt again to rag her about that one. I got y'all on the little screen. I don't know why I ain't got y'all on the old screen. Big screen. Shelby, right now we're just on here talking. I loved it. I'm using it. Old as dirt, twice as lumpy. Graduated in 90, married in 91. I graduated in 98 and married in 2001. We dated for 5 years before we got married. We wanted to make sure we wanted to keep each other. What's wrong with a lot of these people out there now? They date for like 2 weeks and then they're married. And they're divorced in 6 months. because they don't know if they love each other or not. Good night, Carrie. I got to get off here myself in a second and take my meds. I got on here and I was extremely aggravated, and just sitting here talking to you guys has really calmed me down. Yeah, Shelby, I agree with you. Been married 32, together for 38. That's awesome. We was high school sweethearts also. It's awesome, Jen. Keep you healthy. We're all right now. I done calmed down. So when I got on here, I was extremely pissed. Now I'm doing my tired thing where I play with my hair. I don't have much hair to play with. Hey, Ron, I hope I get some sleep tonight, too, because I got to get up in the morning and I say go handle this stuff handle the final steps of the job. Still not saying where. Shelby, I know Ron's back. I'll go ahead and give the recap since both of you are in here. Oh, well, Jen, we'll hope everything goes good with your surgery in the morning. We'll all be keeping in our thoughts and prayers about that. 14th surgery, good grief. I'm going to try to hold steady at just the one that I've had. So, but Shelby and Ron, somebody was posting these screenshots of this conversation that I supposedly had with someone where I borrowed $200 for them and now I'm refusing to pay it back. But no one showed that the text came from me. And no one is showing the transaction that was made. They're not even saying what app it was supposed to have been made on. So as of this point, they got text, and the text don't even read like how they're not wrote how I write. Ron, me and you've text outside this app. I don't type you as just the letter U. And if we ever talk about money, I always put the money sign in front of it, right? This person just basically looked like it was a conversation from the same person.
And as long as we've been together, I've never in my whole entire life heard you say, y'all bitch ass.
Yeah, I put the R on there. Does it belong? Your bitch ass. You bitch ass. You bitch ass. So, and the woman's not blocked. If she wanted to pop in here and defend this, she could. She's not blocked. But
Who did you just say to come in?
Pretty pissed when I first got on here and talked to everybody and then calmed down and everything. So I'm about to take my night meds. Tiffany Martin, and I can say her name because she has her name on there. But now they don't say her name in the post. Crazy breaker lady, I'm gonna get you about that. She said dream about that caramel cake.
Yes, it's
They protected her identity in the post, but then she went on another post about it and commented about everything. So it's like she must not be too afraid to show her face. And listen, I don't want anybody messaging this woman saying anything to her. I don't want y'all to, I don't want any vigilantes, guys, because if we do that, we're no better than the people we don't like.
He does know who it is because he's seen the video.
So I should have said that earlier in the chat. I didn't. I was mad. I wasn't thinking about it. But I do not want. I don't want anybody, because I did DM the person. and I asked him a question. And until somebody can show the proof of where we was texting each other and show that the text came from me, or show the transaction.
He showed the screenshots from Just Curious's post. That's where he's seeing the name.
And they're running with me. They don't do that in awareness, do they, guys? They would never take false information and speak it as truth in awareness, would they? We all know that, right? And that knee just popped and felt really good. And that knee never pops. It usually just hurts all the time. Man, that was magical. But yeah, that's what was going on. Use some what?
Yes, and that's what I'm trying to gather is the same things happened into him now, where somebody put out information and now he's scurrying around to prove that it's not him.
Crazy biker lady, what am I using? Use some uniform. But yeah. Hear it? Uh-huh. The world may never know. Alright, well, I'm about to get out here in a minute. We spent enough time on here today.
Yeah, you can put anybody's name, though, in a phone and program it. So, again, there's absolutely right now no 100% proof or legitimacy that these text messages exchanged are 100% true between Tim and Angela and whoever this is. I want to put it out there now. There is no proof that this is 100% legitimate.
Thank y'all, everybody who just talked tonight. It really did calm me down a lot, has it not? Yes. I was mad at safety cones a while ago. Yeah, it really was. Well, I didn't know which way to go. The safety cones are just in the middle of the road.
Oh, no, I wasn't like directing that towards you. I was just saying in general, because I know Tim was saying that it didn't say
man, that name sounds...
names and stuff like that. So, yeah, we would need, in order for anything, it would be a screenshot of the money transaction. That would be the only actual proof to show that this person did send them money or whatever. He's offering to, know what app it is, and he'll look it up and show it himself.
Aggravated.
So if it's true, then we can prove it that way with the transaction from the money source.
The name. It's been a minute though. But guys, I'm getting off here. You want to say anything? Oh, we see your casino game. Thank you.
I'm not spending any money on here, by the way.
I wouldn't even think about that. And we'll catch everybody sometime tomorrow. We'll jump on and just go live. Thank you, Ron. You should talk to us tomorrow. I mean, I should be able to talk to you at some point tomorrow. Unless you got something on that's going to keep you from talking to us.
Night, everyone. I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for coming in.
But everybody, I'm getting off here. And we'll catch everybody tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. And, yeah. Yeah.